Yeah. Yeah. Can I hear me? Hi, Susie. Can you hear me okay? Hi, Bree. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me okay? Hello. Can you hear me? Let me see. Let me post. Uh you can't hear me. Okay, Corinne Grillo. I think that's a fake account. So yesterday we had a bit of a situation with a fraud Corinne Grillo page, and someone just posted as Corinne Grillo, can you hear me? I don't think that's her. So I'm gonna text Corinne. Coming in loud and clear. Hey, Gail. Okay, awesome. Someone tried to get you again this morning, Bree? Well, I just, sent Corinne a message. I'm hoping she can come in here and um, get that person. Hi, Michelle. Okay, what time is it? All right, so we'll wait just maybe 2 minutes after the hour to let people come in, um, and then we'll get started. I hope you guys had a good night, had a good night rest. Hello, Michelle. Morning from New Zealand. Awesome. I bet your waters look so clear and gorgeous. I'm doing okay. I'm doing really great, actually. I feel super relaxed. Um, Wonderful thunderstorms last night. Oh, yeah. Last week we had loads of thunderstorms and lightning. I love lightning. I don't know if you guys are geosentients like I am, but I get adrenaline from all weather, even natural disasters. When I lived in LA, I got adrenaline from the earthquakes. I wasn't even afraid of them. It was weird. Yeah, you too. You too, Michelle. Okay, Bree. So you blocked them the first time. That's great. Okay. I guess I just want to make sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure whoever's in here is not Corinne. Um, Okay, so just a couple more minutes. Hello. Hello, Esha. Serena. Hi, how are you? Oh, and good evening from the Netherlands. What? I went to Emerson College in Boston, and we have a camp. We have like a program at the in the Netherlands. There's a castle there. It's called the Castle, and all the students stay at the castle. I wish I had enough time to do both the LA program and the Netherlands, but I didn't have time for that. Yeah, yeah. I love weather too, Gail. Oh my gosh, weather is everything. Oh, it's raining nonstop in London. Wow, that's got to be. I know London gets a lot of rain. I wonder if that's depressing after a while, like Seattle. They get a lot of rain. Uh, Patty in Ohio. Hey, Patty, how are you? Awesome. Okay, so it's two after the hour. I think it's safe to get started. Yeah, I know. I get it could be very depressing. A lot of rain. Awesome. Thank you, Bree. Okay, so let's get started. I feel really inspired today because I'm just wondering what this collective is going to bring to us. Uh, because yesterday we had an interesting experience. You know, we tapped into a realm, and heard voices during the healing, and could have come from the fourth realm. There's angels there. There are spirits and ancestors. So when we go up there today, I invite you to just not connect with anyone there, because we just want to go past that and on to the seventh realm where Theta exists. Love your energy too. Awesome. And so yeah, so I just so this today I'm going to do something a little differently, because I wanted to um I want to make sure that I clearly share my energy with you so that you can manifest. So what I'm going to ask you to do after we do the healing, but we're not going to disconnect from Theta. But once I'll come back down to earth, basically. And actually, I guess you guys have to too, but it's okay. But we'll do it gently, and we'll still stay connected to Theta. And I'm gonna ask you to type in no to send, if you can, send me a direct message, just to me, to know what your specific thing that you want to manifest into the world. That way it stays private between you and I. It stays private from other energies, entities, even just around. Not that we are going to send each other bad energy, but the more private you keep your goals, your manifestations, the better, because you can then keep that energy sacred, and there's nothing around it disturbing it. Because unfortunately, we are all energy, and this world that we live in is full of so many kinds of different energies that we have to constantly monitor and constantly control, and constantly keep, we're of course we want to keep the bad energies away from us, and the less work you do surrounding your manifestations regarding all of that, the better. Which is why they always say, keep your don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. That is the absolute truth. Okay. um and and when we start to really heighten our belief in ourselves, and heighten our belief in how all of this works, and that it actually is working in your favor constantly. And when you really believe that, you're going to do everything in your power to 22 viewers. I love the number two. When you believe in that, you're really going to want to protect your goals and your manifestations. And the more you protect it, the easier it is to manifest. Oh yeah, absolutely. Archangel Michael will always protect, but we there's there are other energies that we are still in connection with, that we have to separate from, that we have to constantly make sure we keep boundaries from, things like that. and the more sacred of a relationship you have with yourself, the easier it is for you to manifest. And and honestly, when you start to have those types of boundaries, and when you start to um, uh, truly just put your be consistent with it, that's you actually knowing how your worthiness increases, your confidence increases, um, just your whole sense of being is just a lot more balanced, um, and your connection to source energy and spirit team are stronger. And yeah, it's just your belief is simply just heightened, and that's such an important thing. So for those of you who don't know what theta energy healing is, we as practitioners are witnesses to the healing. So we will witness your connection to source energy theta, and make the connection for the two of you to heal. And we always ask that um, permission for to command theta into your individual bodies, and yeah, so theta doesn't enter into the body without your permission, because everyone has free will. And even if you don't say yes, and welcome in the theta energy healing, you will still get unconditional love, and you'll still feel super relaxed and just really, it's like a spiritual massage is what I like to call it. So and yeah, so we'll talk a little bit more about maybe my experiences and what I've done in the past. I want to just get right into the healing, and that way we have more time for conversation after, or sharing of your experiences, and and um, and go from there. So what we'll do today, because it's a collective reading, I mean, sorry, collective healing. Um, what I like to do is practical manifestation. Everything that I've manifested into my life has been extremely practical. I work directly with what I'm doing, or what I need in the present moment, and what I need presently in every situation that I'm in, whether it's work, school, student loans, my car, you know, a, a body part that needs worked on because I've injured myself or something like that. Everything, everything I do happens in the moment, or it's very much a now experience and what I need right now. So, I the way that I manifest is just moment to moment, and then build from there. You know, you know, you know. And it's very much, it is actually making lemonade out of lemons. And so it's heavily focused on, so when I'm healing myself along the way, it's that's how you keep your energy high, and consistent, and you're consistently happy even when negative things are happening. We live in a very negative world. We're meant to experience challenges, and all of the emotional ranges, and all of those things are happening to help us evolve as spirits. So once I understood that, and once I accepted that, I was like, oh, okay, well, then misery is a choice, sadness is a choice, bad relationships are a choice, bad career paths are a choice. Everything is a choice, and therefore choosing to be happy is also a choice, and choosing to actually go for your dreams is also a choice, and doing what you're meant to do in life is a choice. And yes, there will be challenges along the way, because you're fighting your ego is like, it is has been there to protect you the entire time. um, so it thinks that no, 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 like now we're stepping over our comfort zone, like what are you doing, like this is not gonna work out. And it's just like, will you chill out, like yes, it will. So then once you have to constantly battle with that ego of yours, and constantly say yes anyway. say yes anyway, say yes anyway, and keep saying yes. Oh my goodness. So here's the thing, like, and then once you develop a really, but Corinne knows this because I constantly tell her that it was in her divine magic mastery class that I discovered that I've always had a connection, and that darn ego, yeah, had always had a connection with the spirits of the east, north, south, and west. So a lot of you might know that, hey, I've always been special. I've always had a connection. I just didn't have a name to put on, or to put on who I was talking to or who I'm talking with, or because you just know that something is listening and something has your back, and something just magically, reversed a situation for you. Something just magically opened doors for you, opened windows for you. Like, you're like, oh my god, that just happened. How did I get myself out of that? And these could be like really, really like crazy things. So so it's just like, so now, so the reason why I'm bringing this up is because once you've even gotten past, now I'm a certified theta healer. It's just like, okay, wow, I never thought. I've always gone to healers. I never thought in my lifetime I would actually be one. But now that I am one, it makes total sense that I am one, because I am always the one that will go for some sort of holistic healing versus, you know, medicine. You know what I mean? Like, um, and every opportunity, and I discovered along the way that a lot of healers actually have had diseases that they've had to heal themselves from, have had, traumatic experiences growing up as a child with family, or relationships, or just situations in life that they've had to heal from. And I truly believe that those were opportunities given to us to activate our innate abilities to heal, or activate and remember those abilities, and then and then and the more we do it, and we realize, wait a minute, we are, this is real, so um um yes, we found Corinne for, of course we did. Oh my gosh. So okay, so I want to get back to the fact that, so when you start to even like elevate and get certified to do something cool like theta healing, the universe is going to then push you to get out of your, comfort zone. It's like, oh, by the way, yeah, you thought you were just going to do acting and stand-up comedy and just in healing. No, 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 no. I need you to also run for, town meeting member, and be an elected official. It's just like, what do you? I've never done politics before. Are you crazy? Like, and there was, and it was such a specific opportunity that fell on my lap. It was very strange, but I knew, and every part of me, my ego was like, hell no. Like, I don't like politics. I don't like politicians. Like, what? But it's because of where I live that my participation was necessary, because of the color of my skin and this representation, and the fact that I'm an energy, I transmute energy, and this town is very historically known for, excluding people that look like me, and excluding people that are not, that don't make a certain amount of income, things like that. So it's just, after the fact, after I said yes, and holy cow, I only had, less than 6 weeks to actually run, and then get enough votes, and then I couldn't believe that I actually won, and I became town meeting member. But it's just like, okay, so now, so when spirit like comes in, and I've, in the past, I've actually something similar like that happened to me in the past, where I've said no and missed out on a huge opportunity, not just once but many times. But now it's like, okay, so now it's like, okay, now I know who it is that's nudging me to do something, and then your path suddenly just shifts, and now you understand why, after the fact, if you say yes, why, like, it happened. So these are like some magical things that will occur, and of course, my diabetes was like the big, I've had it now for 10 years, but like now is when I'm actually starting to truly reverse it. And through theta energy healing, the alpha gamma healing work that I did with my fellow owls in the academy. Like my A1C went from like a very high and very stubborn 12 to then like down to an 8, and now it's like at a 7, and I think 5 is normal, and you're out of the red zone when you reduce it to 5. So but you still have to maintain that. So that whole but that was an opportunity or to actually to use that healing ability and to understand the body. And I learned so much about this body through the experience of diabetes, because it's such a complex disease, and it affects so many different things. So you definitely have you learn compassion for people who have it, and you learn compassion for anyone who's going through a disease of some sort. And I think that's the point, and but also too, it's an opportunity to activate the healer within you. So those are just a few examples um, of how meaningful this experience has been um, so far, and also the adventures that you experience is out of this world, literally. And the connections that you make, and your relationships get better and things like that. But it's still, there's so much more to learn. Even though you're at this level, I still feel like, Jesus, I've only scratched the surface of what is what I can learn. There's so much more to this. um, so I invite you today to experience a little bit of what this magic is. Um, so the first thing that we're gonna do, we're just gonna position yourself someplace comfortable. Grab beverage of your choice. Harry Potter, my favorite. uh, Drink a little bit of water. You're gonna need more water afterwards. Trust me. So get super comfy and just you know allow yourself to just be in the moment. So in the chat, so right now, if you don't mind, I'll ask you in advance if you give me permission to command Theta into the body, and if you could just in the chat give permission, say yes, um, or if you don't, that's okay. You'll still get unconditional love, so you can go ahead and do that. Um, and at the same time, I want you to think, okay, Anna, I got you. Isha, I got you. Um, Angela, yes, thank you. That's wonderful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'll keep looking. And at the same time, I want you to think about the one thing that you feel is getting in the way of you receiving the thing that you want to manifest, like something that's near and dear to your heart. And we're just going to manifest one thing today, and we'll focus on releasing like the biggest block that you think is in the way of having you receive the thing that you want to receive in life, or manifest something something you really want, like something juicy too, like something that would just that would just make your heart just melt if you got it. Why not? So because what I will do is, self-love is such a good one. Self-love is a good one. What I will do is share my manifesting energies with you all. So again, um, actually, let's do it all right now. That way, yeah. So if you like put in a private chat to me. Tell me what it is that you want to manifest, because I'd like to actually know that before we begin. So in a private chat to me, just to me, tell me what you want to manifest, and I'll share my manifesting energy um, toward what that is that you want to manifest. Because the thing is, like, now I'm doing this on purpose, whereas I don't know if you've all experienced this in the past, like people, especially empaths, when our energies get sucked dry, um, we experience you know people kind of using our energy. And I really do. I don't know if you guys know the movie Twilight, but the main actress, I keep forgetting her name, but the main actress, she discovered that she's a shield, and then remember in the last movie, she actually shared her shield to. Oh, how do I send a private message? Yeah, I saw that we. Oh, private. You see on the side, you see private chat. Click on private chat on the side. Yeah, on the very side, what I see is I see comments, I see banners, I see brand, private chat. So comments is the public one, and then private chat. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. So I guess this isn't like Zoom where you could do a private chat. Some destinations won't come. Not sure how to send private. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well. We'll. We'll. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That's great. Okay. Then I'll let the fear go of. Okay. I'm so sorry. Like that. I had this idea last night, and I wanted to just you know like do that special thing for you guys. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Well, then if you guys don't mind sharing, or for those of you who really do want to keep it private, you could send it to me telepathically, and I'll get it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to stress you guys out. I don't want to stress you guys out about this part. So just either send me the thought. Okay. There you go. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Just know that you're in a sacred space, and just know that you're whatever you're putting down to manifest, I'm gonna put a cloak of protection around that. You're in a sacred space. Okay, I got you. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, good. Okay. So, while I'm here, let's all just close our eyes. Close our eyes and Just allow Archangel Michael to cloak you with his cloak of protection. I imagine his huge angelic wings just engulfing us with, and it's also um, a light source that surrounds you when he does this. So let's begin there. So now I want you to imagine your soul fragments returning to the body. Okay. So we don't fully manifest properly when our soul fragments are dispersed. So imagine that your soul fragments are connected to your body even when they disperse into the universe. So they're still connected to you, but they're elsewhere. They might be on vacation, with someone in the past. They might be with a parent. They might be, at a coffee shop somewhere. Um, we're all energetic beings who need each other's energy um, to literally thrive on this planet. So it's okay that you've shared yourself with these places, situations, and things, but now it's time to ask them all to come back. Imagine that they're all retrieving and coming in through that uh, thread, that light thread that is still connected to you. So now they've attached back in. So imagine literally thousands of these soul fragments coming back to the body. Just like Iron Man's suit, the suit knows exactly where to attach to the body. So that's what these soul fragments are doing, coming back to your body. Take a deep breath in. And now they're all just floating back in and reattaching everywhere on your back, neck, head, arms, feet. So just imagine that now that they're all here, your whole body is going to light up for a system reset, literally. Take a deep breath in, let the system reset. And now at the same time, we're just going to push out through your tailbone and feet. Push any anxiety, feelings of lack of worthiness, um, lack of self love, depression, sadness. I want you to push it all out through the bottom of your feet and out your tailbone. Imagine that it's like a gunky, um, like energy that's sort of tainted with unhealthy thoughts, feelings. And I want you to push that out of your feet and out of your tailbone down into Mother Earth. And she loves taking on all of our traumas, all of our disappointments, and lower vibration. She's very strong and she's able to take it all in for you. She's like, yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I got you. I got it. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. I don't want you to have any of this in you. Take it all out. Take it all out. Remove it all. Remove it all. Remove it all. And now she's just going to cleanse that energy beautifully. It's like a sparkly, beautiful. Look at these sparkly lights just cleansing, clearing all of that gunk, all of that nasty energy, just heaviness is now light and feathery and sparkling with beautiful white, sparkly light. So now she's just gonna send all of that beautifully cleansed, healthy, light, feathery energy back in through your feet and up through your tailbone. Archangel Metatron, can you now open up all of our chakras to the percentage that each of us need individually? Thank you. Yeah, so he's going through the root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, opening each one to the right percentage that you need right now. The heart chakra, your throat, third eye, and crown. If anyone has a headache, we'll work on that right now. So I feel a little throbbing pain in in my right temple. Let's work on that. We'll do some healing there. Okay. Now we are going to leave the body. Okay. Don't worry, you're completely safe. I want you to imagine your soul leaving the body. Now we're going to go into space. Okay. And we're going to travel up to the seventh realm. But before we do that, I want you to notice that you are hovering above your body. Look at your body beneath your feet. Okay. We're going to go a little further up into the sky. I want you to notice your earth beneath your feet. You're completely safe. Don't worry. Now I want you to, we're going to go through space, through black light, through dark light, more dark, more light. Okay, so now we're approaching the fourth realm. Again, we're just going to pass it by. Don't connect with anyone. And if you see any faces or anything like that, just keep going up. I want you to go higher, higher, go higher. Shoot up a little faster than usual. Now I want you to allow yourself to go through more dark, more light, more dark, more light. Now we've just arrived at the law of the universe, the realm of the law of the universe. So it's a gel-like atmosphere. It's a rainbow gel-like atmosphere. Okay. Now the very top layer is the pink layer of compassion. I want you to just hover up to that layer of compassion and allow yourself to just feel compassion for yourself, for every choice you've ever made in life that either hurt you or disappointed you. I just want you to be okay with that. It's all right. You were meant to go through those experiences. So just soak in patience with yourself. Soak that in. Allow your body to be okay with itself. Your body knows how to heal itself. It's very intelligent. But often our thoughts of, you know, our attacking thoughts, will slow the healing process down. It'll still fight to heal. It'll still do it. But the more gentle you are with yourself and the kinder things you say to yourself allows it to heal a lot faster, a lot faster. So just breathe self-love in. Just hug yourself right now with energy. I hope you could feel it. I can feel it. Oh my God. You're being engulfed right now with just loving energy. Just let the energy love you. Let it in. Say yes. Yeah. Say yes. Yes to it. Let the energy in. Let it love you. Let it adore you. Oh my God, it loves you so much. It loves everything about you. Okay. So now I'm going to gently Float up into the seventh realm. Okay, there's nothing up here, it's just pure source energy. So it's again, a white, sparkling, light, beautiful, healing energy. Let it enter through the crown chakra and let it just gently float into the body. Allow it to heal every cell in the body, every inch, every crevice. Just let it in. So now we're just going to sit in silence to allow it to do what it needs to do for you specifically. It knows where to go.
Okay, we've just returned back. We're hovering just above the Earth atmosphere. Just stay here for just a little bit longer. Let your soul fragments and soul back into the body. Gently glide back into the third dimension. Let's see a white light coming in gently back into the body as well.
Just allow yourself back in. Just safely reconnect with the body. We can stay here for just a little bit longer just to feel yourself. You might feel tingling in your hands. Tingling all over your arms. That source energy just continuing the healing. Your solar plexus might feel a lot of tingling as well. It's healing, opening up your solar plexus. If you need to cry, just cry. Just remove any pain, any disappointment. Let it out. Don't hold back. Just remove it. Allow it to leave the body. If you have to cry, just cry. Just let it out. Let it out. Don't stop. Don't stop the tears. Don't stop. Don't let it. Don't stop the tears from flowing. Just cry. Let it out. Whatever happened is okay. It's okay. Whatever happened is being removed. Just let it leave the body. It's okay. It's time for you to let it go. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be happy. Forgive yourself for that experience. So it was meant to happen to help you grow from it. What doesn't kill you really does make you stronger. It's okay. You're okay. That's in the past. Just let it flow out of you. It's no longer part of who you're becoming. You're free. You're free from whatever happened. Okay, just let source energy hug you with its light of protection, its light of compassion. God, it loves you so much anyway. It's okay. You're good. Just feel this new space that you're in right now. All of that gunk is gone. All of the pain from what you suffered is gone. Your body is completely renewed. It's pure. I see so many different combinations of light just forming into one beautiful palette of multiple colors, of just healed. These lights just look healed to me, like you are healed. Like whatever happened is no longer part of your DNA. You are completely safe to move on with your life. Yeah, I see you stepping out of who you used to be, and now you're this new, just beautiful, healed person. Oh, full of life, full of energy, full of confidence, full of joy, and like a sense of purpose has come over you. And you're allowed. You're free. You're free to be who you're meant to be. You're no longer tethered to that old image of yourself. And you know what? That old self forgives you too. Oh, she's just in love with you. Oh God, I see it, just a rosy colored energy of love for you. And she's so grateful to have been part of this experience with you. I may be saying she, but it could be a he. I think it's just the embodiment of feminine energy. And that's why I referred to her as her. It's just the embodied. We all have both feminine and masculine energy. So it's the feminine side of you that is just in love with you and is okay with you and is okay with whatever happened. And she's just happy to be part of your existence, part of who you are becoming now, part of who you are now. She's all about it. She's all about it. And now she's morphing. Now she's morphing into the new version of you. Oh, she's morphing into the healed version of we. We're healed. We're good, man. We're good. We're strong. We have emotional intelligence now. We know what it feels like when certain people behave a certain way. We know to, step away from that and move towards what we know we deserve. We're safe, man. We're good. We're good, bro. We're good. We're down for each other. I'm down for you. You're down for me. I love you. I know you love me. I forgive you. I know you forgive me. We're like completely in awe of who we were, who we are, who we're becoming. Yeah, we're flowing. We got this. We trust this. We know this. We're into this, man. We're all about this. We dig it. We're digging it. We're moving with it. We're flowing with it. Nothing really bothers us anymore like it used to, because we're in control. We know who we are. We know who we're connected to, the Almighty. We know they got our back. Mm. Oh. Mm. It is done. It is done. It is done. Wow. Archangel Metatron. Can you just close all of our chakras back down to neutral? We're gonna just go back down to neutral. Mm. Feel that. Yes. Mm. Archangel Michael, if you could disconnect all of our cords from each other, disconnect everyone here from me, leaving each individual person with just their own energies. Let's just feel Theta flowing through us just for just a tiny bit longer before we disconnect. Mm. All right. Archangel Michael, disconnect us all from Theta. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. I'm just going to give all of you an angelic hug, embracing all of you with my energy and love, prosperity. And may all your manifestations come true. Namaste. When you're ready, just open your eyes, gently feeling yourself grounded in the body. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whew. I guess we're at time actually, but if you guys don't mind, I just want to share. I just want to read what you've written. Yeah, Bree, that's awesome. Wow. You're welcome. Oh, you're so so welcome. Oh my gosh. Can I confirm, did anyone actually like have like a headache because I felt the throbbing here? Was that anyone in the room? Cuz it totally went away. Thank you. You felt your gut release. Yes. Right? I felt that too. Oh, that's the solar plexus. Did anyone else release like sadness and tears? Because wow, that that came out of me pretty strong. Think it's gone. Oh, think it's gone now. You had a headache. Okay. My God. And are you? How do you feel? How's your head feel now? Oh, that's good. That's good. Really, you cried your eyes. Okay, somebody's tears came through me so strong. Holy cow! Every healing is different, and that did not happen the other day. So lots of energy in your right ear. Oh, okay, that's clear audience right there, Michelle. It's fine now. I think that was the person that had the headache. Okay, possibly. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, um, if you guys want a personalized healing, you can always um, go to my Calendly page, of course, um, and uh, we'll reconnect there someday. Um, so I've just uh, entered that site here. Your voices, Esha. Oh my God. Hugs from Neringa. Where's Neringa? And tingles below your left ear. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, we're over time, but I really want to read all of these. Um, you heard voices too. Whoa. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. I'm happy. That was a beautiful experience for me too, honestly. Like healers truly do get like healing out of it as well. So Lithuania. Wow. Nice to meet you all. All right. So I guess we have to go, but I have another healing happening on Monday, August 7th. So if you want to come back for that, hope to see you there. All right. Have a good one. Love you. Yes. Mwah. Hugs and kisses. Love you. Love you. Bye. You're welcome. Yes, you're most welcome, Yesha. Ciao. Ciao for now.